Hey guys, welcome back to Starbound. I'm underscore, by the way. My character's name is Arg, because why not? Anyway, I dug down quite far, and I will show that in a minute, but I managed to, by digging down a lot, I managed to get a bunch of ores. So I have a lot of silver bars now, and I have a lot of iron bars, so I want to see what I can make as far as armor upgrades. I have a feeling I don't have enough pixels to get a lot of this stuff. But I think we can at least make a little bit of stuff. I did make some copper greaves, so I do have that now. So it does look like we need to get some pixels. This does 33 damage. What does this sword do? 28? I would like a staff, I'm thinking. So let's go ahead and make that in the meantime. And let's equip... Oh, those are spears, or javelins that I got. Let's equip that and see how that works. Okay, unfortunately it only goes to the side, it looks like, so the sword may be better in some situations, but we'll try it out and see how it goes. So I'm just gonna go back down. Try this out on something. I cannot hit anything above my head at all. So that's not good. Yeah. Alright, I need to switch back to the sword, at least for now. Oh. Come on, bud. Oh, I'm already doing poorly. Let's see if we can go up here. Oh, he can still hit me up there. Let's get some pixels. That seems to be largely what is preventing us from progressing. I did notice a little bit of a glitch with these platforms. Once you hit down and jump, you need to immediately let off of the down button, or he will fall through multiple platforms and take damage like that. Alright, so that was an unfortunate demonstration, but you get the idea, and hopefully nobody else will make that same mistake. It also helps if you alternate them on sides, because then you can just zigzag back and forth and go down that way. I think I went down over here, maybe. Okay, so after the sand layer, we got down to this tar layer, which is, I haven't found any recipes that use this, but there does seem to be quite a bit more ores in this layer. So if you can make it down to this layer, definitely do that early on, so that you can get a lot of ores. It's not terribly dangerous down here. The creatures for the most part are between level 2 and level 4. So you don't need to worry about that too much. But I did find a lot of iron in this vicinity. And I also started to find silver and gold when I got to this area. And then you get to this wet sand layer. This stuff is wet sand, even though it looks lighter than the regular dirt. Or it's wet dirt, sorry. I really want to try to use this javelin, but I don't want these beasties to get at me, so... Okay, so let's see what this does. Oh, wow! That was a one-hit kill. Jeez, I mean, so if they're beside you, that is definitely better, but, they're not often beside you. I don't think I get any pixels for killing those fish, do I? Let me see if I get pixels for this. Come here, fishies. No, I don't get anything. So this is silver, so I've been mining that occasionally. I do need to move here ways. I hear a monster. Let's pull up here a little bit. That's nice. So if you hit shift, you can mine individual blocks and place individual blocks, so that's useful. I didn't know that before. Let's go off to the right here. This tar stuff is very easy to mine as well, so that makes getting around down here a lot easier than, say, at the stone layer. And it's nice that you can still, like, place torches anywhere. In Terraria, it's not unusual when you're trying to build platforms like that. Your character moves faster than you can place the platforms, so it's quite easy to fall off your platform. So it's kind of nice that he builds really quickly with that matter manipulator. Oh, I've also been fighting a lot of these bones, which you can build things with them, like there's a bone door. I found a schematic for a bone door. So they appear to do that. There's been a wide diversity of monsters that I have encountered too. So not only are the monsters randomly generated, but there are quite a lot of different kinds of monsters. There's some gold down there, there's some silver up there. Oh, I didn't want to place that torch. Let me make some stairs. Get up here. Oh, I took my flashlight off my bar, so now I have to do everything with torches. I am going to need to make another copper axe soon, which is unfortunate. Can I reach that? No. Alright, let's get up here. Oh. Yep, so he can get to us, but he doesn't know about us yet. Like we have another tar layer down here. Actually should fight him because I need the pixels more than anything else. But that's a... oh, this is new. Is there something similar over this direction? No, that continues to be tar. What is this, do you think? Oh, okay, this is some sort of ice. Yeah, that makes his temperature go down very quickly. Some of the armors have like a heat buff that they give you, so you can stay warm easier. So I imagine you need that kind of stuff in order to traverse these like ice biomes. What is this? Is this more wet dirt? Yeah. The water... oh my. I wonder if I can make a campfire down here. us up a little more quickly. So it does get very cold down here. Maybe that's how they prevent you from progressing too far. I wonder if that water does appear to be like a dark blue. I wonder if it's like a colder water. Maybe. Well, it looks like I'm stuck here for the time being because I cannot get past these icy areas. Looks like a lot of iron there that I would like to get. It is nice that you can place blocks in the water, but I don't know if that's something that will persist through the beta. Torch here so we don't get too cold. Oh, we're getting cold anyway. Okay, so that whole area is cold regardless of whether the ice is there or not. Well, that's slowed us down significantly. If you get cold in like 5 seconds. Yeah, as soon as he goes remotely into that area. Even with the torch there, which does provide some warmth, it's not going too well. Oh man, it is extremely cold there. So I'm just going to pick up this iron and then I will probably go to the surface and try to get more pixels in order to build things. So I was exploring this cave and I came up on this chest and it looks like there's some good stuff in here. A bone hammer, that looks pretty awesome. So I'm going to replace the javelin with that. I got a free anvil here, some pixels. Another hammer. Apparently that's not a very good one. Oh, bananas. So this one does 43 damage. This one does 46. But this one's much faster. So let's try this one out for a while and then we'll try the other one later. Oh wow. It's got like an area of effect. That's awesome. Looks like it spews some sort of acid or something out. Monster. Oh, jeez. Okay, it shoots bones out of it. So that's a pretty good weapon. It's kind of a compromise between the sword and the javelin. Or not the javelin, the spear. Alright, so I met my horrible demise and lost 100 pixels in the process, but it looks like I still have enough to make some things. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. I can make the silver helmet, so I will do that. And I can make... Let's look for armor related things, because they seem to be dying rather quickly. Let's upgrade to the puddle pants. Slightly better. And what else can we make? I still have a large number of pixels. I really like this bone hammer. It's a little slow in some instances, but I don't really want to make some other weapons. So I'm going to make this iron hunting bow. And we'll try that guy out. I don't know if there's a mechanism for like repairing things. But yeah, I definitely need more pixels now, so. So what are my stats at this point? 7 defense, still not great. I need to get some sort of a chest plate going, but I also need to smelt all these ores. I did make a second furnace to make smelting a little quicker. I did find that you can smelt the fine sand and get glass from that. So I have been filling my window, but you can barely see it whenever you place it up here. Oh, I guess you can see it a little more. It's got like a stripy texture to it. So I still need a little more to fill that in. I'm gonna put some of this other stuff away, but other than that, I will probably just go and try to get a bunch of pixels to do more crafting. It looks like I have enough iron and silver to make a few more things. So I will do that. But that should do it for this episode. Thanks everybody for watching. I'll see you guys next time. So I guess we should look at what kind of damage we can do with this iron bow. Unfortunately, there is a lot of stuff out here. Okay, so that takes quite a bit off of them. Like 40. I'm not even sure if that was a critical shot. I wasn't paying that much attention. 67 on that shot, so... So yeah, this is a much better bow than the other one. It's actually worthwhile to do ranged attacks on these guys now. Kill them in 2 hits. Oh no. There we go. So I think weaponry-wise, I'm at a pretty good level. It's just armor and health. If I knew how to get more of these little health ticks, that would excite me.